The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those... tacit discords?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
You're not going anywhere. Jian the General, Jin Si the Magistrate, and Jue, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them? Better hide here for now. Looking for me? And she's gone. Huh. That was fast. Are these the spectators we saw earlier? I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they're... According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now? Me? But I didn't even know them. And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers, they must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discords. During that past battle in Deseret Highland, they probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses. Is it Nell Square ahead?
Why is it suddenly so quiet? Is it not happy with the name? Why though? Can't think of anything better that's catchy, impactful, and clever all at once. Hello? What's up, Chisha? Still busy with the preparations? Indeed. Let's eat there with Yang Yang and the others later. Isn't that... Hey! You done deciphering that fourth wish? Understood. I'll be right there. Yeah, I did. Let's go handle it quickly so we can still make it on time. Hoping to be heard. Missing a departed son. Wanting to become a hero. These are the wishes of the people I've helped. There are 2 more wish tags. Sort of. Well, I'd say you've been haunting me. Like a ghost. Sure, if you say so. Now, back to the topic. We've been seeing Paskar and Shangli Yao's past exclusively so far. But why can't we get through the doors before Shangli Yao opens them? Or maybe he holds the key. Is it similar to what Scar did to me? No, I can't tell for sure yet. Let's press on. We need to go deeper to uncover the truth. What'd I miss? Am I too late? They say some vendors offer discounts to people visiting together. Well, come with me then. Make it another perk of working for the Moon Tree Lodge. You have a promise to keep, remember?
Leaving her alone here. It doesn't sit right. Most of the stalls are closed. But we can still make wishes.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Just remember, you're the only one who can lay out the truth, the whole truth, for everyone to see. Madam, allow us to present our account of the events. This all really began 3 days ago. I was entrusted to investigate a certain arcane artist in the Tiger's Maw.
Nothing here. Huh, that's odd. Did I just imagine that?
Of course. I'd be happy to. The painting blurs the line between reality and illusion, causing whoever sees it to experience hallucinations. The monsters described in the rumors were probably just exaggerated phantasms seen by scared people at night. In fact, I had sensed something odd at the mine, but after we met, I thought it was coming from you, so I didn't give it much attention. Come to think of it now, it might have been Ming Yan's forte fluctuation. This evidence clearly shows that these paintings are no ordinary copies, but your way of making a profit. Why is the world inside this painting so distorted? Wait, did you hear something? Jojo? Watch out! While I have yet to uncover my past and who I am, every moment with you is a new and special memory. Thank you for your help, Jojo. This experience has helped me understand you and the world a little better. In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you? Let go! Now! It's not important. Our focus now is the Tethys system. Members of the Black Shores have followed Tethys' calculations and commands. Even the shorekeeper herself is used as a pawn. But humans shouldn't be treated as mere tools. History teaches us this, and we should never forget it. No system is flawless, just as no human is perfect. That's why we have the right to question Tethys' decisions. In Jinzhou, I learned an old saying. We can't change the past, but we can shape the future. That's what we need to do now. Learn from our mistakes and build a better future. The Black Shores exist for one reason: to protect everyone on this planet. Because people are the heart of civilization. We can fix broken systems. But without people, civilization has no soul. You'd better let her go! I will not leave anyone behind! See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try. That won't be a problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me. Didn't they? That sounds familiar. I feel like I heard it before. I see. But I have no memory of it. That's why she said she wanted to go with you. Together. Remember what Encore said before? As long as you believe, everything that happens in the story can be real. But before we make our decisions, how about we search a bit more? I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom. What happened? Are you following me? To its owner. Are you that Lady Flora? If Camellia is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close. But neither of us remembers. The fact that I used to be the leader. This should only be known to the shorekeeper.
Maybe I shouldn't mention it's Camellia until I'm sure she's not a threat. That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores. The info in that matrix is related to you. With you by my side, I should be able to locate and capture it faster. We need to solve this accident as soon as possible. And you promised to help if I played a game with you. What else do you know about Lady Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation. It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self. Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other. Nobody's here. Just this cat. What's going on? Why can't she hear me? No. She's in danger. Judge it. What do you really want to paint? Do you remember when you painted the first winter serenade in bloom? You worked really hard on it. Believe in your judgment, your brush, and yourself. Yinlin, calm down. No, everything's fine. He's the mole in the Public Security Bureau. You did nothing wrong. No, you knew it all along, just not in this place. The mission was a success. You caught the mole and put an end to the Blue Camel's dealings. As for the patrollers, you never attacked them. No, you've always been cautious. You're just too afraid of making mistakes. That's why you dream these things. You've only ever had yourself to rely on. But still, you never waver. Think about that question again. Who are you really? You don't seem surprised to see me? How did you know they killed Jing? So you realized it was orchestrated by the Fraxidus. You know this is a dream, right? Then why didn't you try to escape, making yourself part of the game? That's something you do. I need you right now, Changli. That should do it. It's good to meet you. My future... Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions. But I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this. The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind. Copy. Are you seriously telling me that I have to go deeper into the vault to get out of here? Run! We're safe now. That's quite the legend you've built yourself. You there, Abster? It's taking longer for Abby to react. Let's hear it. The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in. Are you sure you could fly that far? Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them? The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonorosphere. So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere. You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers. Are you afraid of knowing the answer? Huh? Feeling nervous? By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants. You okay? It was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite. A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright. I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same. In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are. I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me. Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment. Feeling better? The answers might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before? We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Were you singing just then? No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will. They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. It could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world. They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too. You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish. Cardathia? Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis? Morning, Cardathia. Let's do it.
He's back again. I'll handle this. I understand.
heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Abby? Some things you just gotta do.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cordelia or Fleur-de-Lis? Very well. Cordelia.
It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower, a Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials. Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection. While I wait for Zani, maybe I should search the area where that voice came from. It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now. Do you think this Telos is the real deal then? Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done, but I'll hold off on mentioning it for now. Someone's making moves, but they just seem to be petty thieves. I've got it covered. Wait, we're swimming down there? Let's check it out then. To keep people out? I'll just go smash it. We didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now. If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. It's risky for you to keep going. This is what you're thinking, right?
I'll be there too.
Of course. So, where's that thing you mentioned? But I remember it was developed by the Pioneer Association. What makes you a part of this? Huh. It's a real apple. I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz. But I haven't even heard you sing yet. Like I said, the truth exists to be uncovered. I've made my choice. And once everyone hears the truth, I believe no one will question the choices you all made in the past. There are hints of the sea inside Jacona's melodies. You should take greater pride in being a poet. This song, it's the one she performed last time. The melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time? I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did. Go on. Follow your heart. I'll be with you. Till the end. Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now? Huh. Abby? Nothing from my tacit mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it... Cardothea helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or special echo? She was here before. I'll follow this same path and see if I can find someone to talk to. Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly. And you are... How did you know my name? What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you? Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned? That's Cardathia's frequency. But how? I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cardathia? She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa. I see. No leads yet, then. True. But what's in it for you? Arsenosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathia, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth. Words. Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above. I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? Why give me this? So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions. I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida. What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova? Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. That fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right? This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower. Does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel? Go ahead. Lupa? Cardathia's frequency is getting stronger. Lupa, how did we win? I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well. Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours! It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do. Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior. Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all. Lupa! The Thenodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa. I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier? Are you drinking? Sure. Wheat juice. Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment. Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa? I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled. Cardathea. Want to check it out? I thought you wanted to watch the matches. These coordinates bring us closer to Raguna. The more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Their eyes are everywhere, including on our friends. Besides, we've seen before how the Renaissance are more vulnerable to the Thenodians' power. If they get involved, it could put them in danger. I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after? Ah, so you and the Fraxidus can't agree on how to split the Thenodians' residual energy. I trust what I see. There's no need for me to ally with you. Why are Fraxidus members here? Are you sure? Not sure if that's absolute loyalty or sheer indifference to life.
Safe. Really? Echo brooders. In here. Stay on guard just in case they break out and attack. Oh, what was that you said?
Is that the Dark Tide? Fenrico, stop! The Thenodian is using you! You are the harbinger of the Dark Tide! You never understood the true value of human life. Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue. Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimont is billed straight to the F-Force Palace. But I think the owner might have overdone it a little. Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathea's right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line, just one step away. But our pace is slowed. A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited. You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants? It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F-Force Palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting. Time to go, Abby. That's the storm. Which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go. Is that? Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the Dark Tide from spreading? Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time, might as well pay her a visit. Didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though. I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle? Is that lady over there looking at me? I better go and greet her. It's the obelisk. Leave it to me. It just left. You know. How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit? I should see how things are with Augusta now. A consultant active in Renacida? Huh. So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us. This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign, anyway. Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign? Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby? Wake up. Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing. So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out. Find anything? Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders. This the one? Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction? It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there? They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence. It worked. Don't worry. We'll flush it out. Time to finish it. A piece of cloth. It looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here? I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn. A gladiator who fought the Dark Tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here. Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure Dark Tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help. Or maybe it meant to show us something more. Me. Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you. A Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share. If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer. Perhaps this could work. Abby! What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta. Augusta. Imperator. A discoid. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back. There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the dark tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the dark tide's threat in Septimont, it's her. You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right. Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno? Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moonbow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember? No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like. And I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
This bracelet belongs to Yuno. How can this be? You spent the most time with her. Yuno. So, you've known this all along. She didn't even get to finish her sentence. What was she thinking? Why did she do it? If this is the end, maybe I'll never know. I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. A lead could be the breakthrough I need. Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility? If there were any doubt, now I'm sure. I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind. We've only just begun our story. The future I want is one where she's there with all of us. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence?
We were gathering the Naran boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back. Forgotten. To fight? I don't know who you think she is. But the you-know I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as you-know needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her. I told you, I'd rewrite the ending you changed. Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you? Cantarella? That woman. Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, there's something even stranger. Cardathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist. The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathea has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? Spent casings. These traces, could they be from the dark tide? Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here. Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this, her death, exactly as it's happening now. That woman, she was using dark tide energy. Could she be another harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Who are you? How do you know about this? So, I accepted this long ago. That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer. You traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more. For me. Please. I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
Abby, you can get some rest. You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you really on? You helped her escape the dark tide. If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living, and it's not the future those who helped her wished for her. She carried the same will they did. Even if she failed in that wish, she passed that flame on. So, Galbrenna was originally a tacit discord's name, so she became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit discords. You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her. No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in. Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you? At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name? Hope I'm not too late? You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes, it's okay to lean on someone else. Looks like you've got him on a leash. Some of us might use the word trust. Seems Chimera still commands some authority here. We in Leviathan, we set them free. That was surprisingly smooth. We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope. Archetype's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby? Okay, I'll make it quick. More enemies. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it. Leviathan's whispers. Abby! Enough! No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Renacida are far too great to ever be forgiven. You rode Avidius and all of Renacida into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands. I believe in them, just as they believe in me. What? So your true target is... How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go. Wait. What's that ahead? I will not forget them. But I saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone. And you. You were all just like in that illusion I had before. Yes. It's warm and real. The power to ride our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way. Be the spark that lights the night. So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you. Didn't thought wrong. All cocoons cleared on my side. How's it looking for you? Lorelei? What about the others? All right, let's all meet up ahead. You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan. I'll handle it. I'll split the gem from its physical form. Phoebe?
Huh?
Is everything all right? You looked like you were somewhere else just now. And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand. I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacida's past and its future. And the future is already in your hands. Sign me up. You're welcome. By the way, Phoebe, have you seen Galbrenna? Abby? Time to dig in. Miss Margarita, 1 extra large 40-astic fizz and freeze gelato, please. Thank you. Yeah, their ship should have docked by now. He seems intimidating, but I think he's all right. He did join the fight to protect Renacida after all. So, till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Rover.
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the lament. Our goals are the same, and we've been walking the same path from the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles. But just remember this. You're not fighting it alone. So, this flower marks you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there, the Black Shores will have your back. Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. No storm and no raging sea. Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting? Genshin Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see, and more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Renacida came straight from Mingting. Even Genshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core. Leaving so soon. The Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away. I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont. Mingting, I've only been to Jinzhou so far. But wait, about Genshin Lin. Are you still after him? You will. Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So, which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together. Because we're partners, isn't it only natural for me to trust you? Chisa, come back! Go home now. Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Samika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits. This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami. Abby? This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world, but it looks like it's reopened now. Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us. It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again. Any particular places you have in mind? Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go. Star Torch Academy. What was it like? You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately? You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby. Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going. Careful. Do the honors, acting manager. It's like something's pulling them out. I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.